Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala. I've got my brother here, mashallah. His name is AbuMariam, that's his kunya, and his name is Ali, as you all, almost a lot of you know it. And inshallah, he is going to give us a short reminder about dhul-hijjah. And فليتفضل يا أستاذ.
نعم شكرا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد. Now alhamdulillah, we praise Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that now we are in the month of dhul-hijjah, the month of Hajj, and most of our brothers around the world have actually headed to Makkah al-Mukarramah to perform this blessed action or blessed pillar of Islam. Alhamdulillah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept everyone who went to Hajj, to accept their Hajj and to forgive their sins, and to accept us who join them with our prayers for them. Brothers, alhamdulillah, we all understand that in the Quran Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in ayah in Surah Al-Fajr when he said أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وَلَيَالٍ عَشْرٍ, and 10 nights. So the Sahaba Ibn Umar radiallahu anh and most Ibn Abbas, Abdullah ibn Abbas, naam shukran. Abdullah ibn Abbas and most of the scholars, they have translated that this ayah means the 10 days of dhul-hijjah. And in the hadith which the Prophet ﷺ said that there is no actions which is more beloved to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala which is done than that which is done in these 10 days of dhul-hijjah. So the Sahaba, they were actually, they asked the Prophet ﷺ, Ya Rasulullah, even, the jihad fi sabilillah, what about that? Isn't that more greater than the action in the 10 days? The Prophet ﷺ said to them, even that, except for a man who goes to Hajj and jihad, and he takes his property and his sword and his wealth and he returns with nothing. So we learn from this that it is very important, the action that we do in these 10 days. We should try our best. So I will actually remind myself and remind every one of you to utilize this time to make dhikr as much as we can, to recite the Quran and do good deed, and also stay away from evil. Because if we are in the days where the good deeds are elevated, we should know that if we do evil, it will also be very high in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inshallah, for those who go to Hajj, we learn many things, for this blessed pillar of Islam. We learn many things. We learn the unity of Islam, that Muslims are united. And we also learn that everyone is same, is equal in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because if you look at those who are performing Hajj, you cannot tell who is a king and who is a slave. Everyone is doing the same action, everyone is wearing the same clothes, everyone is praying to the same Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There is no difference between a rich person and a poor person. There is no difference between a white and a black. And this is what Islam teaches us, that we are all brothers in Islam. So alhamdulillah, we should praise Allah and we should try our best to utilize these 10 days. Wa jazakumullahu khaira. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Jazakallah khair. MashaAllah, Ustaz AbuMariam. Now, just to add on a little bit on what AbuMariam said, mashallah, is a good reminder. The advice for the people that are not going Hajj, all of us that are not going Hajj, inshallah, what we should do, bi'idhin rahman, we should try and fast these 10 days, of the first 10 days of dhul-hijjah. We should try and do a lot of dhikr, do more nawafil, optional prayers. So if you do fast, if you have missed it, because today is the second day of dhul-hijjah, if you missed the first day, bi'idhin rahman, try to fast as much as you can. And if you can't, if Allah doesn't enable you to, at least fast the day of Al-Arafah, the day of Arafat. Fast that day. Don't miss that day. Bidin Rahman. And if you do a lot of dhikr, remember Allah all the time. Try to limit wasting. Try to avoid wasting a lot of time. And Allah, He's A'la and Alam. He's the Most High and He knows best. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us one of those who will fast within these 10 days and do a lot of dhikr. And just to remind you, these 10 days are only optional. So if you want, you should fast them. If you have the ability to fast them, please do. But they're optional, they're not compulsory. Just you get big rewards and Allah knows best. وصلى الله على محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه وأتباعه وسلم تسليما والحمد لله رب العالمين.